This year's Craft Beer Holiday Festival was held between October 11th and 14th at the Osaka-Jo Koen, and I went on the 11th and had a variety of good beers. And let me tell you about the breweries that were there. Here's Minami Shinshu from Nagano-ken. Didn't have anything from them this year. They make a lot of fruit beers. And next up is Market Brewing, and I had their Lupulin Nectar New England IPA, a nice heavy-hitting 7.1%er. And then we had Ushitora Brewery, and the only beer I had from them was called Shita Neage Double IPL, big 8%er. And TY Harbor Brewery did not sample anything from them this year. Next was Far East Brewing, and I had their Hop Scrum IPA, which is a 4-brewery collaboration, and it was quite good. And then Nagisa Beer from Wakayama, and I did not have any beer from them this year at all. Next up was Konishi, a local brewery, and I had their Akimaron special, made with chestnuts and grape juice. And then, of course, in the midpoint here is a place to wash your glass out. And then we had one of the best breweries in Japan, Kyoto Brewing. I had their Shell Shock Gose and Monkey Prince, which is a huge Imperial Stout, 10.5%. Next, North Island, I had Salty Cat, their Haskell Berry Gose, and then the First Decade IPA. And then up we have Mino beer, one of the local favorites, and I had their Momohime Peach Weizen, which was a collaboration with Kyoto Brewing. And the next one is Harvest Moon, and I did not have anything from them this year. And the next brewery in the line was Daisen G-Biru out of Tottori, and I was not able to sample any of their beers as well, nor with Baird Beer from Shizuoka, one of the biggest breweries in Japan. Baird, they tend to bring their regular beers to festivals. And then was Fujizakura, and I've had almost everything that they had to offer there, so I didn't sample anything there. I should have had their Märzen. And then Isekadoya out of Mie-ken, I had their Senkyaku Banrai, which is a collaboration with Kyoto Brewing, and And then Johanna Beer, I avoid them. They are famous for their colored beers, blue and pink, and didn't try. Outsider Brewing had a few heavy hitters, a big stout, and their Pitbull barley wine, but I didn't sample any of them. And then Matsue Baron, I had their Sansho White Ale with Sansho Chinese pepper on it, quite a buzz on the tongue. Then Shiroyama Brewery, and I wasn't able to try any of their beers at all. And then the next one was Swan Lake beer, and I had their Fruit Bomb Sour IPA, which was made for their 22nd anniversary. And then finally Shiga Kogen, which in my opinion is the best brewery in Japan. I had their Isai Kaiku IPA, 6.5%, and then the Snow Monkey IPA B-side, which was made for their 2019 festival. It was a good evening, a good afternoon and evening of beer, and I look forward to this festival again next year. It is one of the best festivals in the Kansai region.